Assalamu alaikum, I'm Zishan. I am an English instructor. I hope you will be rocking in your life. In any language, three things are very important in order to communicate in an effective way. Number one, vocabulary. We must have the required vocabulary in order to communicate. Number two, the knowledge of grammar. Grammar enables us to arrange words in a meaningful way. Number three, our pronunciation should be good. Today we are going to discuss parts of speech in English language. Or we can say that we are going to study grammar of English language. You must have observed the process of building a house or a strong and beautiful wall. What ingredients are required in order to build a beautiful and strong wall? We need bricks, cement, steel, sand, and a good mason in order to build a beautiful and strong wall. Now let's assume for a minute that the wall that we are talking of happens to be our sentence. The ingredients that we require in order to build a strong and beautiful wall, in the same way, to build a good English sentence we need some ingredients. Those ingredients happen to be the parts of speech. If we want to structure a good English sentence, we do need parts of speech. Let's see how many parts of speech there are in English language. Let's discuss first part of speech, noun. A noun is the name of a place, person or thing. Second part of speech is pronoun. A pronoun is a word that adds some meaning to the meaning of a noun. We must keep in view the gender and case of the pronouns when we are using them. Third part of speech is adjective. An adjective says something more about a noun or a pronoun. Or in other words, we can say that an adjective adds something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. Next part of speech is verb. Verb and tense are the two names of the same thing. A verb shows an action or state in an English sentence. English verb or English tense in a sentence is the most important part of speech. We can have one word meaningful sentence in English, and this word must be a verb. For example, we can say go, followed by a full stop. It can stand a complete meaningful sentence in itself, consisting of only one word, go, and this word is a verb. We can never have a complete meaningful sentence in English without using a verb. If we use all the parts of speech in a sentence except the verb, our sentence cannot be complete, because it is the verb that completes a sentence and makes it meaningful. What are English tenses? Learning of English tenses means to have the ability of using the right form of verb at the right place in an English sentence. An adverb adds meaning to the meaning of number one, verb number two, an adjective number three, another adverb in the same sentence. Next part of speech is preposition. A preposition shows connection between a noun and a noun, or a noun and a pronoun in the same sentence. Next part of speech is conjunction. Conjunctions are small words that are used to join two words, two phrases, two clauses, or two sentences. Next part of speech is interjection. Interjections are the words that show sudden emotions. These emotions include happiness, sadness, surprise, or wonder. Some English grammarians say that articles are also included in the list of parts of speech. If we include them, then we have 9 parts of speech. There are two types of articles in English. Number one, definite article, the, the, they. These three pronunciations are possible. Number two, indefinite articles, a and an. So this was the brief introduction of parts of speech. We will discuss all the parts of speech in a detailed manner in our coming videos. And it's time for goodbye.